We're all in committed relationship.
What the hell no?
Shooting dice with a bunch of. I'm not.
My forehead big.
Oh! Our intro.
And
Action!
well, your legs are smooth.
Hey y'all!
It's me.
Y'all are really good at that.
It's us.
It's your girls. Welcome to our first episode of, we don't know what this segment is going to be called yet.
I'm sorry, I'm a little sick.
I should have gave them Oh, do you guys like our set? Like, are you feeling it? Is it giving 2014 YouTuber? Bum, 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 bum. Put some suggestions in the comments for what we should name our new segment on the channel. If you can tell, it's Valentine's Day, and we're really, really good in relationships. So we thought read some of you guys' confessions and answer some questions because we're so good at this. Yeah, I want to do like an introduction. I feel like outside of the vlogs, like they don't really get to see like the real you like shine. You want to introduce yourself?
Okay, what am I saying? I hate going first. Let's go first, please.
Okay, go to sleep.
I don't know.
Because you're
what to
good at
say.
it.
Yeah, you are.
it's Big Mom.
Oh, damn!
I'm playing. It's Jaya. You know what it is and what it ain't.
What's
Bye.
up? It's H Dog, H Dizzle, H Haley.
I don't have a nickname like H.
You don't have
I don't
to,
have
why you
H
stressed?
Dizzle because they both Big Mama, H Dizzle, Swizzle. Like damn, they got shit. But it's just Bree.
Okay, so like we mentioned, today we're going to be reading some of you guys' romantic confessions.
Yes.
A quick little disclaimer: nobody parents needs to watch this.
At
I know
all.
my mom like loves watching my channel. My family loves watching my channel. I'm begging y'all
Stop right now.
for this one, please.
Ain't no
So
past relationships.
nobody that we know personally watch this video, please. But thank you guys for all the suggestions that y'all left. We picked some random ones today, and since this is going to be a new segment, if yours wasn't picked, it's going to be in the next one because hopefully this is going to be a series for us. Like, how do y'all feel about relationships? No, you
Honestly, I feel like relationships is something you can't rush into. You know, something you have to really just take your time with.
already preaching. You already preaching.
Hey,
Oh,
Haley speak.
oh, that was really good, Haley Angelo. Like, oh my
Oh,
God. What? I'm a big lover. I love love, but sometimes it just doesn't find its way to me. I don't know. How do you feel about relationships?
You're like me. I'm a lover girl, you know.
Jay's heart is so big.
It is.
It's full of love.
It really is. Her heart is really
So
big.
full of love.
She gotta love everybody. Like she can't just.
Listen here.
Oh.
Pass my torch.
She did. She passed the torch because she's ready to love. She came here for love, actually. You want me to read the first one?
Yes.
Okay. What should I do if I feel myself slowly becoming annoyed of my boyfriend all the time? I love him so much, but anytime we're around each other for too long, I start getting irritated really easily. I know it's not on purpose, but these are my reactions. Have y'all ever been like really overstimulated by your partner?
No.
I don't think I've just been to the point where I'm just like irritated.
Yeah,
But
I
I've
always
been
want to be with my
irritated.
partner.
I guess-
I always.
I guess it kind of just depends on how long you've been together, because like I could see like people who have been together for a long time.
I can see like with living together, like
Yeah.
I'll get irritated fast. as
Yeah, it depends on the context, because like if you're only with him like twice a week
right.
and he's annoying you, then it probably just means
Right.
Y'all
you're
not
not
Yeah.
really, yeah. I mean, if y'all are living together and stuff like that, I think that's just an obstacle to get over. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
like,
almost married, baby.
yeah, I mean, I feel like it's unrealistic to say people don't get annoyed.
Yeah,
Right.
but like to the point where you can't just be in his presence, then that's just not what
That's
what
not
you
the love of
need.
your life.
Because I cannot imagine being with somebody I'm annoyed with all the time. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
and
I know
like
how
they're
fast
frequently
it
calling your
irritates me, I
phone
get.
to like you're like, oh my god.
Right.
Oh.
Like you just.
Yeah, no,
like,
because anytime
talk.
you feel like that, it's over a nigga that you don't like.
Yeah,
like you
like,
know the
oh
ones
my
that you're really
God,
wanting to
like-
talk to for real. If it's not mutual, then it's definitely an issue. Because imagine he's like, oh,
Right.
what did I do? That's so sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
That's
sad.
how it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would say depending on the context, girl, I think that's just not the one for you. I really
Yeah.
don't think so.
And don't do that to
Yeah.
him, cause damn, he
Right.
don't know. Cause
Mhm.
because I end up always feeling bad
know.
when like the person's annoying me, and then it is like they don't know they're annoying me. So I'm just
you're
like,
complaining about it and they don't
yeah.
even know what they're doing
Yeah.
wrong. It's just gonna be like the leave him everything's like, yeah, no, so no,
Yeah,
leave
so
him.
no, leave him.
My ex asked me to eat his ass, and when I said no, he told me my ex sorority sister did.
What the hell no?
I would say leave him too.
But it does say
Definitely
ex. It says
Oh,
ex.
okay,
It says
so ex.
So I guess it's just what would you do in this situation?
He would be my ex too. Like
right.
that's
He would be my ex too,
I'm
girl.
gonna
Like-
blow him up because
I would get my sorority sister, so I'm gonna whip some
Yeah.
ass.
While they were together, her sorority sister did that
No, probably like probably were
before.
together before.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know how
That's
frat
fine. I
people
wouldn't
kinda-
be her
frat
ass.
people-
Oh.
You know how frat people kind of.
mess around with each
Yeah.
other.
Okay, but like, how far would you go to satisfy your boyfriend? Also,
If he asked me to eat his ass, I'm not.
like this is a pretty
Yeah.
basic one.
Is watching porn cheating and thoughts on cheating?
Porn cheating.
I don't think watching porn is cheating.
It's not.
I feel like it's
I don't
unfair
think
for
it's
me to,
cheating.
cause I be reading them books, so I feel like it's unfair for me to say that watching porn is cheating, and I be kind of like, I love a good Wattpad, or you know,
Right.
You know, just, I don't know, like that works for me.
I don't
So,
think porn
I
is
think,
cheating.
well,
It's
I
not.
think it becomes cheating when it's an addiction.
Yeah, if it's addictive.
You know,
Right.
like I personally have detached myself from watching porn because that it could be addictive. That's dangerous. And imagine your boyfriend like literally, or your partner literally relying on it.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause then when you
Right,
start
to
depending
get
on it, then it
going.
feels like it's wrong. No, there are some people who like are addicted to watching porn.
Right. And
You
that's
know?
not something you should have to
Yeah,
do.
and I feel like that's like an emotional type of
Yeah.
cheating. I don't know, like. And thoughts on cheating, I have no thoughts. Why would I have thoughts on that? That's what I have to say. Thoughts on cheating?
Hell no.
Like, why
What the
would... What?
If you really love a man, would it matter that his dick is small?
No, it's about the motion.
right?
Love
You
can
know,
do some
I'm
scary
sorry,
things.
but-
It says, let's like not forget the question. It says really love that man. If you really love that man, that's
Right.
that
Don't
Bob.
matter.
That's
Other
other
ways.
way.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
Yeah, there's other ways to enhance.
Because I know
for
you can
sure.
probably eat it.
Sex
really
is
don't.
important though. You know, this what's crazy. Sex is a reason that ends a lot
But I
of
feel like
people's
if you
marriage.
love somebody so
No,
much,
you find ways to adapt.
no, I'm not
That's
even
so
in depth. Like I'm saying, like you imaginary, like you're just gonna make sure, like in your head, their penis is big, so it's like gonna set it.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
it really big
Yeah.
and small is really subjective too.
Right.
Like everything
Right.
that's big to
That's
everybody is
true.
not big. You know, like okay, this one says, "Is it bad that I think every cute guy that treats me nice is into me? I think it stems from me never having any romantic experiences my entire 18 years of living. Any tips on how to get over this? Also, happy early Valentine's Day,
Oh,
everyone!
thank you.
Happy
That's so
Valentine's
nice.
Day.
I've been there, girl. Like especially, we always talk about how like growing up when people really didn't pay a lot of attention to you. And then, like,
You kinda
something
crave any
flip-
kind of attention.
Yeah, and then so when you get to a certain point, you just seek that affection from anybody. And I really think it's
Right.
more of a confidence thing. You have to kind of pour into yourself first, I think, before. Because I like, everybody's had that stage where they just really want to be in a relationship. Where they're kind
Yeah,
of
like
like crazy
when
over a
you're-
certain person.
Everybody
Right.
wants attention from the other sex or whatever sex
Yeah.
you want, but
It's not
Yeah.
a bad thing.
just don't be like, never mind. Y'all seen that girl on TikTok,
What?
the gym crush?
Yes, don't be forming parasocial relationships with people, guys.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really
when
dangerous. Y'all see that?
when it can affect your feelings like that. That's when you're just like, okay, let's chill.
I think you do have to pour into yourself first, because I feel like I kind of was like that freshman year of college, because like I was away from home, so I didn't feel like I had any love in that way.
Yeah.
And then like I hadn't made a lot of friends yet, so I was just like I want a boyfriend. I want to talk to somebody. And it's like, girl, you just got here, and it's because I was scared. I just wanted something to distract me. So I think you have to kind of like look a little bit deeper into that. I don't know.
Right, looking deeper into yourself.
Yeah, because I'm sure you're beautiful. People should be into you. Love will come. 18 years is not that long. It's really not.
Yeah.
It's not that rare.
You
It's
got
not.
a long way to go as
Yeah.
far as learning experiences. So.
This one is really long.
Ooh.
Do you guys just want me to read this?
Yes, come on.
When me and my ex-boyfriend were together, he would always say very mean jokes about me, which I always found weird, but I put up with it. After my birthday, he broke his phone and blamed it on me because he was washing the dishes when I called. Days later, he started getting distant, didn't want to see me anymore, and made cheating jokes by the day. He broke up with me before I had a huge math exam, and he knew about it. I still passed the exam. Okay, period, girl. Anyways, my uncle went to his job, Waffle House. She mentioned he and his stupid ass
Petty.
And his stupid ass didn't remember my uncle from my birthday party, and he told my uncle he was talking to somebody else like a few days after our breakup.
So he been cheating on you. Just to let you
Oh,
know.
no, he didn't want to break up with you. He just plotted.
He did that with that damn uncle.
Oh my gosh.
Because why would he tell a random guy that?
Exactly.
Why would he tell a random guy that?
Girl, just
Change
glow
his
up. Just boss
never-
up.
Yeah, you gotta. This is the type of nigga you just gotta boss up on. You can't even
Ooh,
really,
right,
you
he
can't
like
even
you.
like really dwell on that for too long.
Oh
baby.
God,
You just
boss
gotta,
up and show him.
Because only messy bitches work out.
only messy hoes and you know. I've seen a few baddies at Waffle House.
That girl gonna be his karma.
Yes. Don't even worry about it. Don't even try to handle it. That's such a good point. So
Them
good.
girls be after them.
Yeah.
They
Don't worry.
karma.
Don't worry about it.
Karma is definitely knocking at his door.
How long is too long for a talking stage?
Okay, everybody say the answer on 3. 1, 2, 3.
3
3
months.
months.
Oh, what'd you say? 4 months?
6 months. I
6
said.
months?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the cutoff.
Yeah.
Depending on like the situation.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's kind of on and off in the talking stage in the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, for my past relationship, it's 3 months.
I can't even say that I've even used this tactic before. Like, I low-key be just bullshitting.
But I gotta be realistic though. Like, how long did I
Right.
talk to people for?
Yeah,
real?
like, how long that
So
yeah.
mine is 6 months, like I did. Yeah. Mine
that's
is 6
typically-
months. That's how long
that's
I actually
typically
talked
when-
to somebody.
Yeah,
Got to
and that's the
know
cutoff
them.
when it's like, damn, like, he's just not gonna be my nigga. And typically
Right.
something happens in that point where y'all just stop talking anyway.
But they know within the first month. I feel like they know. If
Niggas
they
know
really-
in the
they
first
know.
and they just be
month.
stringing you along for
They know the first
fun.
month.
They
Oh,
know.
God, if that nigga, if he ain't
He
even
knows.
start showing no affection by month
Exactly.
2, you might as well just wrap it up. 'Cause
The third
the
week,
fun,
bitch.
right? Like, yeah, the fun finna be done.
Yeah, boys do
Find
be
you another
knowing.
nigga.
Boys do be knowing.
Sometimes they be known after the first night and they just be bullshitting. That's what's even worse, sir. That's what's even worse, sir. That's what's even worse, sir. Okay. Damn. I, gay boy, was talking to this South Dallas down low bisexual that I thought was the love of my life. We would see each other. We would see each other every time I was home from college, and we would go out with his daughter like one big happy family. Fast forward a couple months, he came to visit me at college one weekend, and when he was in the bathroom, his baby mama started blowing up his phone talking about pull up. Turns out he was still his baby mama the whole time we were talking. I was pissed and hurt, kicked him out my dorm room, and was heartbroken for weeks. But I always kept him in my back pocket because he had...
Miss that. Yes, sister.
Yes, missed that. And every time I went home, I would call him up to summarize, learn some self-respect. You're not doing your big one by f***ing on him still. Okay. Yeah. Did I talk to somebody with kids? We too young.
No, absolutely not. Like, I wouldn't take them serious. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the serious.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't talk
take
to
them
them
serious.
though.
Yeah,
I'm talking
and
to
then-
your baby daddy.
Right.
Yeah, and then download people on top of that. He's hiding a part of his life from his baby mama.
They
like-
all, if they got a baby mama, they still.
Just
Yeah,
know that for sure.
For sure, but then now
Niggas
he's
love
hiding
their
like this
baby
whole
mama,
other
too.
side of him because he still likes boys. No, you gotta move on, sister.
Right.
We can't.
Because that man has a lot.
But he learned. He learned. Don't
sacrifice to
just bisexuals.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
facts.
I think sometimes we feel like we're like, I'm just gonna keep him and just kind of like fuck with him and kind of. That's draining. You gotta just, you know,
Dead it or
you really do because it starts to get really draining.
It does.
It's really tiring.
What should I do if my boyfriend's family members are way too invested in our relationship?
How do y'all feel?
Oh,
I've had friends way too invested, but yeah, it's just
that's the same, sister. Go ahead.
Talk your shit. So what should you do in that situation then?
Just I don't know, like it's gonna get bad. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
The family
Yeah.
members, yeah, if they too obsessed with you,
I cannot.
It starts feeling a little incestuous.
yeah, like it's starting to
yes.
feel.
Especially if it's like a relationship where you're young. You know, because it's like,
Right.
why are you so concerned about this?
concerned. Like,
You know, like,
And it be them sisters.
ooh.
is bad sex a deal breaker?
1,
Yes.
2, 3. So you said that you could talk to somebody if they small but bad sex.
There's a difference between
There's a
big
difference.
and
And then you
small.
move a small.
The difference between bad
That's
sex, like
true.
No. I have to actually have like a deep emotional connection with you, like emotional
Yeah, and it depends, like,
connection.
are they just not
But-
willing to learn? Because, like, that's crazy. Or, like, not willing. You know, like, some guys
What if it's just
really
not
do
good?
Yeah, some people do not want to admit that they have some work
That's
to
just
do.
trash.
You know,
Yeah,
and that's the
like-
sad part.
Right?
Like, listen to the girls.
You know, listen to your partner. There's a reason why they're telling you. They're not enjoying it, babe.
Like, it is so
Like,
hard to
you
come
need
to your
to-
partner and say that. So, like,
Yeah,
me
that's-
telling you is already, like, putting something awkward. So, just, like,
Yeah.
take it and
Exactly.
run with it. Do
But I understand how
better.
that could hurt
Life
your
is
skin,
about
though.
growing. And if I, like, but if somebody said I can do something better, too, it's just okay.
So
Like,
you would take it and be
constructive,
okay?
yeah, constructive criticism. That's fine.
Right?
Then come back and hop on 10 times better. Like,
Oh,
that's what
hello.
to do. Right,
Because it can
remember
be
all that
worse.
shit you was talking?
Oh, it's
Like-
getting a little freaky.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, you trying to match up freak. Why you so You scared yourself?
Mhm. If I sound stupid, it's because I'm. Bro, Jay, I'm not reading now. So you-
No.
My ex left me for literally no reason. Fun fact, he goes to U of H. I was so pressed and heartbroken, only to find out that he down there shooting dice with a bunch of niggas with his mommy's money or whatever little shit he hustling for. The shooting dice is what made me finally block him on everything. You would think someone attractive with a lot of hair would get bitches right. No, his ass don't do shit but be around his homeboys like girly. If I'm down here getting it's only right you should be.
So they
too.
both is doing shit that they're not supposed to be doing. She just admitted that she was cheating. He's shooting dice with money that's not his own. You shouldn't have been talking to no broke nigga though. That's the real
That should have
tea.
been rough.
So I'm assuming that she lives in.
Not with your mama money, like that's
kind
crazy.
of crazy.
Right,
Actually,
like,
shooting
damn,
dice in
priorities
general
are
is kind of
fucked.
crazy, but that's conversation for another day. Like you just doing that all day.
Yeah, and then
Right.
And
snapping,
you go to U of H.
and then
No,
snapping
I-
your right,
Right.
and then snapping your fingers, like
Y'all never liked each other. Y'all
Right.
just string
Y'all
each other
cheating.
along.
Y'all didn't take shit serious.
It's okay.
yeah, didn't do shit.
And you just
for
gotta
real.
admit that. You really just have to admit that.
But she kind of ate that last part.
No, she did.
though.
That's what I was like, oh.
girl,
Well, I'm still confused. I'm a little.
girl, she out
You
here
read
getting-
it.
Like-
She was saying like if
Right.
you out here, you in a different city doing all this shit, disappointing me, you can at least be cheating on me because I'm cheating on you.
Oh
Because
shit.
shooting
Yes.
dice is worse. This is about my first and only situationship, my first semester at college. Ooh, that's a story to tell. Everybody first situationship in
We
college.
on God.
Like, oh my
Y'all don't
God.
wanna know mine.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna turn to a werewolf thinking about it.
No, literally.
I had never really gotten approached by guys in high school, so when a man came up to me the first week of school to hang out, I obviously said yes. He was really chill and nice to hang out with, and I was catching feelings because he was showing attention. There were many red flags. He told me that he and his ex broke up the first week of school. They were together for 2 years.
Oh
And
yeah,
he left her
is
for.
slut.
Red flag number 1.
He was saying that she was crazy, and he told me that she did something unforgivable, and that's why they broke up. If a nigga never says why he's lying, he's the one who's wrong.
He cheated.
Mind you, the whole time we were together, she would call him and would make excuses for why he hadn't blocked her and why there was still a heart next to her name.
That
Now-
should have stopped right there.
Right.
Right.
Now, I was hanging out with him for like 3 months. I would go to his room and spend a night. Mind you, this is a man she lost her virginity to. So that's
Oh
probably
my
why I was so
God.
attached. Yeah, that's why he was attached,
Yes.
girl. We would get straight to it, which wouldn't last long. Because he would consistently finish within 2 minutes and it wasn't even good. Oh my goodness, who wrote this? We would fall asleep and when we would wake up, he smelled sour, like spoiled milk sour. Now back to the ex. There would be times that I could tell that something was off and I encouraged him to confide in me. He would start to break down crying and confess that he was crying over his ex. A couple days later, we had just finished hooking up when he lays on the floor, no pants, off in the fetal position and starts to cry. So he's balled up like this and crying. Oh my gosh. All I can do is stare. After that, after all this, my ass still stayed.
Girl, if he's sour, now he can't be sour if he
What
stayed. No, baby.
No.
Girl. He eventually started pulling away more and more. I would ask why.
He was getting back with his bitch. He literally told you that.
To
Like,
try and salvage it. but
The
he-
signs are there.
like no, he's getting back with
Yeah.
his girl. When you get close to the one you want to be, I'm distant as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
you
and that's so
won't see
sad
me.
because that's how it be. And I'm sure that's how people have felt about me before. Anyways, I ended up getting hospitalized for a week due to an infection in my leg. And by that time, he completely ghosted me and cut me off, even though he knew I was in the hospital. I come back to school still struggling to walk, and I see him and his ex walking down the sidewalk holding hands. The camera just switched. Don't mind it, guys.
Wow.
I really do feel for you, girl.
I had to fight.
The first person that you fall in love with cannot have already fallen in love so hard for somebody else. Because that really, really, like, changes the experience entirely.
Yeah. What's your first semester?
Situationship? Girl, I have been there. Like, that's the real gag.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say love, but just
I feel like it's that first year, like where somebody's gonna hurt your feelings. Like,
and it just really hurts when you feel like you're on the same page as somebody, and they know that y'all are not on the same page.
Right.
Like, they know that you feel deeper for them than they feel for you,
Yeah.
and they're still like talking to you. It's not your fault. Let's get that straight.
Right.
And if anything, I mean, you helped him in a sense. You know, like, it's sad that it had to be that way, but thank God it was while you were young. You've experienced this, you know the signs. And yeah, some people don't be experiencing this until they're like 40.
Old.
Yeah.
You know, like, in that deceit. And it's like, it's not your fault. You know, it's the person who's deceiving you. So
Right.
don't
I get it.
talk your shit. Go. Talk your shit.
No, but I just understand that first semester lover. Like, oh my God, them girls know my first semester lover. Like, that was my man, y'all, wasn't it?
Yeah, girl. It's not your fault. And then don't feel embarrassed, because we've all been, like, we've all had situations. Well, have y'all?
Yeah.
But have we ever what?
Yeah. Like, had an experience where you just weren't on the same page with somebody. Niggas be thinking that they can love two bitches at once, so maybe he really did, and then he just realized
Y'all
he
are
couldn't
not
handle it.
big like Jay is. Like,
Jay can love multiple people at once.
Babe, if you see this, no, I cannot.
Oh.
Babe, they got multiple lovers.
I do not have
Talk to my
multiple.
man like that.
We're not supposed to tell them that. They're supposed to think
You
we're good in
play.
relationships.
Yeah.
We're all in committed relationships.
Committed.
No, nah, I'm not.
Who's your community boyfriend?
Who says the boy? Somebody read it. As the grand finale, who wants to kick it off?
Everybody read a line.
Like we're in church. Go, Pastor.
7th grade and 8th grade, I got rejected every year on Valentine's by this guy I had a huge crush on. But then he fell in love with me and became my boyfriend last February. And now we're going to hit a year in a few weeks.
Aww.
I hope this gives some girls some hope, because I thought we wouldn't even speak to each other.
Okay, first off, why is he rejecting you?
He just didn't know yet.
He didn't know at the time.
Do y'all feel like that's
He
true?
needs that.
He didn't know he needed that.
Right.
But now he know he need that. He need that.
Right? What is it? Right.
Person.
Oh, wrong
time.
time. Oh, I
But, like-
definitely believe in that.
Yeah. But like, damn, he didn't give my bitch a chance.
Right. But he probably did.
But he
He
did at
did,
some point.
That's
but
what
why
he did.
now, though?
But I believe she fell first, he fell harder. You know, like.
Yeah.
God, make sure he loves you more.
Yes, as long as he
Right.
loves you more, then this is a beautiful story.
Right.
But don't let
Yes.
him be punking you, girl.
Oh, God.
Zone.
Do y'all have any final like tidbits or like bits of advice that y'all want to give for relationships?
Honestly, just to make sure that you love yourself first before you know what I mean,
Try to
pour
give
your
your all.
love
Yeah.
into somebody else. 'Cause
Yes.
that
I
it
think-
takes a lot for sure.
I
Yeah.
think in my I'm gonna say for like my past relationships or whatever, I think I should have, well, going into my next relationship, I think I'm gonna build like my relationship based on God's way and how He wants me to have it.
Period.
Amen. Amen. If something is meant to be, it will happen. Okay, that's the real tea. If you have to force something, if it feels like, well, you like when you have to fight for love.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I like to fight for that.
But if it just feels like it's just not meant to be, let it go. And if it's supposed to come back to you, it will.
Exactly.
No matter at what
That
time.
is- that's the
Yes, that
Law of
is.
attraction.
Yeah.
Honestly, just have fun. Like, especially if you're young, like, it's okay
To be
gonna
young in turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be more people. It's gonna just think
Right.
of every experience, take it with you, and just grow past it.
Yeah,
Like,
amen. I say find love in other ways too. Because I feel like that gets rid of the loneliness. Find it in your friends.
Mhm.
I found it in you guys. This is real sisterhood and real friendship. Like, it's just real. And if you find love in other ways while you're waiting for relationships, you already know it exists because you have it in other ways.
Absolutely.
So just find love in other ways too. Happy Valentine's Day! If the nigga don't get you a gift, then you need to leave him, okay?
If he
Do not.
If he didn't ask you,
Right. Let this be your wake-up call. This is the little angel on your shoulder telling you to leave that nigga.
Leave that nigga.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Make sure to leave a comment and follow us on Instagram so you can always see what we're doing next because we're always posting. Do you guys want me to put y'all's handles or no?
I know you're good.
So don't follow them. Just follow me and you'll see what they're doing too most of the time.
Follow Nadia.
Because I'm always exploiting them. So thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes! We got some heat coming for y'all, okay? All right.
Actually, you can't follow me. That was so rude. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, don't take it back now.
That's right. But all right.
No, I feel bad.
Oh, you have to. Speak your truth. Peace.
Yes!
Let's go, Eve. Bye.